Konorio Kayama just raided with 10 viewers.
Oh, wow. No, thank you for the raid, Con. Thank you, welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are all good. Hope you guys had fun watching the Nuzlocke. The nose lock. It's all good, Marrow. I saw you throw it. I know you threw it. Marrow's not here. He's rolling for waifus. I can shit talk him. They got stitched up. I don't know, man. Kono looked like she was in a pretty good position. She had the Palkia. Oh no, Oni. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? I am Arknightsing. I'm actually gonna do some raging of my own today because I don't understand the current IS boss and it is driving me insane. But I need to do it quick IS first because I want materials. I want rocks. I need rocks. So we're gonna be using Eductus' Beacon to complete the Ahwalan jungle. I don't know what that is. We're about to find out. Whenever an allied high ground unit deals damage to a unit, they gain 5 attack for 1 second. 1 second is not a lot of time. Talk to you like you know nothing of this game. What? Why? Why 4? Why 4 art thou, Oni? Because you never played? It's a tower defense game, Oni. Oh, what the fuck was I doing last time? That is a wild assortment of operators. Let's not do that. Holy shit. It's a tower defense game, Oni. Do you know what tower defense games are? Everybody knows what tower defense games are. Everybody's played Bloons. I actually have not played Bloons, but that's okay. Everybody knows. I know, it is absolutely true. I have not played Bloons. I forgot to start Lazy's skill. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Forgot to do something. Was I not doing that one? Which one was I doing? That must have been that one. I logged in to do that earlier this morning, and obviously I never finished it. So what I'm gonna be doing is a little bit confusing, Oni. This is called SSS, which I can never remember what that acronym actually is short for. Something security something. I think specialized security something. I'm actually not gonna bring Lazy. I'm not gonna bring Hodora this time. I'm gonna do a little bit of a bamboozle and I'm gonna bring Hmph.
これだけの頭数を揃えるのも一苦労なんだからなるべく被害を避けるようにね。
Yeah, it's an interesting bit of trivia. I have never never played balloons. I have played a lot of different tower defense games, but I have never played balloons. So there's a fun little bit of trivia for you. Just an itty bitty tiny bit of trivia. So we're picking a team, Oni, obviously. This is what we're doing. We're picking our team. And I will progressively get more and more operators as I progress through further. But the important thing is that I have to use this, which does what it says on the box. They gain +5 attack percent, +5% attack for 1 second, stacks up to 10 times. The duration is refreshed whenever it attacks. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about that. That's more of just a, that's what I'm using for this clear because it gets me stuff. And the idea is that I have to not let anything get into the blue nodes. They come out of the red nodes and I can't let them get into the blue nodes. Those are the rules. Them's the rules. Any Onis in this game? Yes. There are 2? I believe. I'm pretty sure there's 2. And basically what I'm doing for this particular game mode is every time I stack an operator on top of an operator that's already deployed, they get buffs. And those buffs stack up to 5. So Golden Glow, when I replace Golden Glow, her buff will be the last one that applies. But that's alright, because there's only 18 more enemies left. But it starts off easy and then gets harder. So at the moment, it being easy means nothing. More melee would have been nice. I've never played Bloons, so like I said, so I can't even compare it to Bloons, beside the fact that it's tower defense. Like, it just shares the same blood, that's about it. I don't actually know anything at all about. I've seen it played, but I honestly wasn't paying that much attention, so. God. Horrible operator choices. That's definitely not what I wanted. Oh well, that's how this is working. Ow! I'm leaking! And that is not how you do that. All PP has failed me. All PP has failed me. Alright. I can't believe I whiffed that so badly earlier. How embarrassing. I'm pretty confident that I didn't pick a single defender too, which is probably the more concerning part of this whole operation. Oh, is it one of those things that needs to be attacked? Oh, that's not okay. Don't like that. It deliberately takes attacks. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, that's... Get out of here. We don't want that shit on the field. That's gonna ruin me. Everything makes sense now. I understand everything. Jonk.
これはそんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。みんなにそうはもうじき終焉だけど、君たちは何を待ってるのかな。そいつらを逃がすな。準備はいいか。では行くぞ。
I can't believe I made such a big mess of that. How ridiculous. I'm not surprised, but I still can't believe that I did it. I guess I'll take Dusk. I was just whinging that I didn't have a defender. I had nothing. Excellent. It all makes sense now. Everything suddenly makes sense. I am in a bad way if I don't have defenders. Probably in a very bad way if I don't have defenders. That's alright. We'll figure it out. We'll fuck around and we'll find out. I mean, there's not really a lot I can do here, so this is just kind of how it be. I am nervous. I am nervous about how this is gonna go. I'm hoping that Sparky can knock most of these down without getting distracted by other enemies, which she absolutely has. I'm gonna do a cheeky. I'm gonna do a cheeky to try and get some skill points. That might do it. Yes, cool. Alright. I'm just panicking because I haven't stacked defenders up, but I'm just really paranoid that things are going to sneak through because I usually have, you know, enough to stack up to like a 4 block. I don't think it really mattered which one of these. I'm not going to use the beacon, so I'm going to use jam wavelength. Because the beacon is weird. The last map's going to be interesting. That is actually a horrible agreement. I might keep Dusk. I might keep this whole squad, actually. Alright, let's... Channel slow him down a lot. Just do a little sneaky fragile there like that. We got 2 and 2. Stack and Dusk. And then we sit here and hope and pray that Dusk can get enough damage downrange. She looks like she's doing okay. She looks like she's doing okay. Take that out because I don't trust that she's doing what I need her to do at the moment. No, I'm getting nervous. Come on, Dusk. I feel like Logos would have been the better option here, but... Okay. I don't know. I put a lot of trust in Dusk, and I feel like Dusk always lets me down. Like, Dusk, by comparison of Logos skill 3, just isn't worth it anymore. I guess. I know that's a really strange thing to say, but it's just like, well, the amount of damage that he can do versus what Dusk can do is just crazy. Logos just does so much more damage by comparison. I am not getting vanguards. I am not getting vanguards. I don't need my ranged ones. I need my regular flavored ones. What do we got? She is the last stack of that, so that's that. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright. I am in a happy place. It's a very strange happy place, but it's a happy place. That is a very good happy place. I like this. I do need to replace her, but I'm okay with this. Alright, what do we got?
誰を餌にするか決まった。天気がいいね。この戦い。取るに足らん。私の爪が調子にしてくれるよ。やるべきことをやるだけよ。
Do this.
発木が似合うよね。滅ぼし。
That's better.
そして癒す。
It's probably not ideal to have swapped her out there, but at the same time, I'm satisfied that she has enough stacks on her that it's not going to matter. Yeah. There is more than enough. Ideally, I should have stacked everything here so I could have another guard here doing damage across, but again, I didn't think about that when we first started because I was having a little panic attack because I wasn't getting any ground operators. I really need Effie back so I can get rid of that.
あの人たちが今回の敵？みんなが僕らを見てるよ。
Oh, there goes the little worm. The worm just got fish smacked by old PP. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get rid of that. That is not quite how I wanted that particular facet of what I was doing to go, but it's how it's going now. Pew pew pew. Because of how he works too, that actually is a good thing. Because it's not like with Lapland or Sparky how they kind of latch onto it, and once the drone latches onto it, it's just like that. Alright, the boss. Let's get rid of that. I think I'm gonna keep this squad. And I'm gonna double up on vanguards. And I'll start with Dusk here, just because that's nice and simple. Kill them all, but slowly. I'll do my best. No promises. I don't think I'm gonna get the opportunity to kill them slowly. I think it's just gonna be however the hell I can do it. As I desperately try and figure out what's gonna be the best way to do it.
カムフラージュできない。耐えろ。少しチクッとするかもしれない。
あまり気張る必要はなさそう。
I would like to get Blaze on the field. Blaze is one of the operators I want actually active.
聞いている？まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。滅ぼし、そして癒す。
But I want Blaze's skill cycling as quickly as possible, so let's go
ど
do
うすればいい？
this.
絶望の匂いもカムフラージュできない。耐えろ。
とっととこの茶番劇を終わらせるぞ。
Alright, let's see what we can get.
滅ぼし、そして癒す。無法者はどこだ？死の始まり。どの戦いも楽しむべきよ。
もっとゆっくりだよ。下の器物は気をつ目標。
耐えろ。少しチクッとするかもしれない。
今すぐ投降してくれたら火を収めてあげる。行くよ。
滅ぼし、そして癒す。
大丈夫だ。勇気。
火山の煙を粉塵には大量の基地についたよ。
I didn't actually want Gummy there. I want to be really fucking clear about that.
役に立つ情報を奴らに吐かせてやる。
幻覚と威嚇。これも戦術よ。
I also want to be very clear about the fact that I
私に考え。
definitely wanted these two on the field by now.
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。なこの試合は絶対に勝つ。
私に本当に私に。
ショーの身どうしようかな。君の正体すぐに分かっちゃったんだけど。
Try and start clearing out some of these V's. Where's the boss going?
命令を。この試合は絶対に勝つ。
By the look of things, it's probably gonna be killed slowly. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge issue.
私を目で追えるかしら。皆さんが後ろにいる限り私は一歩も引きません。少しは真面目にやらないとね。
いいさ、こちら
What we got?
いつでも指示をくれ。
2, 4, that will be good. That's it. She's ready. What do you got? You still got heaps.
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど。
I'm actually gonna leave Logos in there for a hot minute.
位置につきました。報告。ターゲット。
Because that big cluster of enemies is gonna have to go down.
What is it?
ここなら戦況が一目瞭然だね。
Alright, cool. Boss is down, so that's sweet as. Let's get rid of that.
くだらない。私の前で瞬きできる人なんている？
Get back one. Oh well, too late now. Too late now.
私でも少しはお力になれたでしょうか。
Alright. So that should have given me my rocks. I do need some of those. Nightwalker gear to complete Shingsu Market. Fuck it. Let's do that as well. Nightwalkers. Specialist operators can be deployed on both melee and range tiles. One extra tactical equipment is copied when a specialist operator. Sure. A predetermined squad is selected for this operation. That was the squad I was just using. That doesn't look very predetermined. Nani? Question mark? Alright, we have no defenders again, but that's alright. We can figure this out. I don't think I've ever done this. All operators are defenders, they defend the blue box. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. I feel like maybe I did do this one once before, and I feel like I was supposed to bring like pullers, pushers. Or at the very least, I should have brought pullers and pushers. Because I feel like the last time I did this, there were just a bunch of holes and stuff. I don't know if that is the case, but that's what I feel like the case is. I also feel like I am putting an operator here to get rid of all these, because this is taking too long. Yeah, the problem is I'm still gonna need defenders, because I didn't bring anything. Oh, that might not be the best. Calt set will work, because I can use monster. That's a very strange way to go about it, but I mean... Monster is monster. This one doesn't have any holes. There are no hole goals here.
私を目で追えるかしら。何か指示は尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。準備万全。当たらないよ。モンスター、私に続け。ご安心くださいまし。もっと早く動けるわ。
Might as well do that while I've got Calcit there. She can heal that far, nobody else can.
お待ちしたこのドクター。ゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みます。
Actually, they can. It's all good. You.
当たらないよ。
I've never used her. Never.
位置についている火力投射を要請。自分でやるしかないか。
火山の煙や粉塵にはここは通さないよ。空気が灰を焦がしてる。主の祝福があらんこと。毒と罠。これは戦術ね。
It's still gonna cause issues. Actually, I might just leave Nara there.
私なら何とかできる。あれ、あの人たちが今回の敵？
嘲笑は恋に抱いた。
そんなにこそいい位置だ。やるべきことをやるだけよ。くだらない赤い行為は嫌いなんだけど、必要ならためらわない。去るべき怪人は私が送り出します。
I really need to swap her over to skill 2. As much as I love skill 3, skill 2 is just more useful.
狙いはついてる。くだらない。ちょっと言いにくいんだけど。
Unfortunately.
何が一番怖い？リーダー、コステルロックンロール。
I'm also gonna back this up because I don't really feel safe with just old Panias there. Old PP giving me the big nerves.
安心して、念元は夢で。私がいる限り悪夢だ。
And they do 3 laps, so I mean, I suppose they've got. I suppose they spend enough time just floating around aimlessly. I don't really need to stress these. Using blue poison would probably be far more efficient if I'm honest. Given that these are all hits, they're not actually like damage based. I knew what I was getting into and I brought no chain casters. I am so dumb. If I see Ethan, I will grab Ethan. I don't know if I will ever see Ethan, but... let's swap Fear Meta across.
火鉢の炎が沸き踊ってるよ。
新たな挑戦ね。いけ、私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。指揮する人見えなくなっちゃった。
いい環境だ。
準備万全。当たらないよ。
This is gonna be horrible.
聞いているよ。降る穴に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、吹きずるいろはの赤。
This is going to be horrible.
盾の後ろに集まれ。
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
Need a healer.
結果我に喜びを与えなさい。来た来た。当たらないよ。
I desperately need a healer.
今すっごく気分がいいの。
敵を死認した。そいつらを逃がすな。
That'll do me.
携帯を変更中。
Thank you, mother, for the rabbits.
私の爪が聴診をしてくれるよ。
こちらチェン。
Cycle that
いつ
skill.
でも指示をくれ。
耐える。この戦場に迷い込んだすべての魂、あなたに捧げましょう。少しは真面目にやらない。私の爪が聴診をしてくれるよ。幻覚と威嚇、
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。何を待って。
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど、ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りません
That
か
was one too many.
ら。やるべきこと。私の爪が聴診をしてくれるよ。
こちらチェン。そいつらを逃がすな。
小細工を浪して
ごめんなさい。手加減するの忘れ
I don't know what the point of me doing that was. I mean,
少しチクッとするかもしれない。
Hmph is not getting anywhere near those enemies like as quickly as he probably should
成
be.
功と失敗にまぐれなんてない。すまない。力を入れすぎた。
Lovable Nego! Hello!
Lovable Neko just raided with 2
私の前
views.
で瞬きできる人なんてい
How
る。
you doing?
狙いは成功と失敗にまぐれなん
I
て
am.
ない。
I don't have enough damage to get this thing down. What's going on, Lovable Nego? Two ads.
命をさらう死を。
火力で一気に制圧。
Now I should be able to get it down, I hope. Alright, cool.
漂う匂いが変わりつつある。
How much have we got here? Nothing, so that'll be 2.
死の
3.
祝福があらんこと。ここなら戦況が一目瞭然だね。頑張ります。
我が弦を発する。
くだらん。私の前で瞬きできる人なんかいる？
おるぞ。
狙いはごめんなさい。手加減するの忘れちゃった。
おるぞ。白明に輝く。
This.
くだらない。
Curse you, invisible
くだら
enemies!
ない赤い行為は嫌いなんだけど必要ならためらわない
Oh, Effie.
おるぞ。頬を撫でる薬。命運の
I had a suspicion that was gonna happen because it was just far too late. What's going on, Neko? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I'm gonna remove Fear Meta. We'll get rid of Calcit. I have a healer, so.
今すっごく気分がいいの
私を目で追えるかしらお安いご用よ指揮するターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね
いい環境だ
美味しいよ流れに沿いて行きなさい
聞いているよ急ぐことはないよ読みの道は混ん
This
でいるからね交渉まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて
I will actually, I'll use Sparky. I'll actually keep Sparky on the field this time. Instead of yoinking her off.
水が形に沿うよ
I just need to figure out how I'm gonna finagle this.
空気が乾燥してるないや何でもありません
I would like to get another defender in there. I think I have 2 defenders. Hey Raggy, what's going on?
指定の座標に到着
Gotta get some sleep, so have a great stream. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you sleep well. I was hoping that skill would be a bit more ready than it is.
オリジニウム鉱脈を乗せた溶岩には絶対に近づかないでくださいね
I was hoping that skill would be a hell of a lot more ready than it is.
水が形に沿うように
Ah, you bollocking thing.
立ち会う価値もない
Yeah, that's not how I wanted that to go. That's how it has gone. It's not how I wanted it to go.
獲物を見つけました空気が肺を焦がしてる適温だよ景色を楽しむ余裕なんてあるのアーツのオートメーション化もめちゃむずなんだよ
漂う匂いが変わりつつある
準備はいいかでは行くぞそんなにコソコソしなくていいよみんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもう
Yes, that's right. Alright, that's safe. That's done.
堕落に小躍りするグズはどこだ
くだらないくだらないごめんなさい手加減するの忘れちゃった私に本当にできるかな
Be careful. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fucking rolled. I need to get more stacks on Fear Meta before I do anything.
くだらないごめんなさい手加
That
減す
is
るの忘れちゃ
not
った
how I wanted that. Alright.
モンスター座標についた
It's Lapland? It was
耐えろ
Lapland.
少し私の前で瞬きできる人なんている
I
滅ぼし、そして癒す。
Fuck it.
おるぞ。
耐えろ。少しチクッとするかもしれない。
白明に輝く星、地の黎明よ。
私の爪が調子をしてくれるよ。
Alright.
聞いてるけど。通れるなんて思わないで。
How many more has this got? So he'll be 3, 4.
ね、あいつらに私の足音は聞こえない。
Alright, cool.
せいぜい刀が風を立つ。
Nuke those.
私の爪が調子をしてくれる。
Maybe stop hitting the ones that are irrelevant, please. Please.
すまない。力を入れすぎ。
Alright. This wasn't ideal.
私に耐えろ。少しチクッとするかもしれない。
こちらチェン、時間には限りがあるんだ。
私の爪が調子をしてくれるよ。
Better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth.
はい、私が参戦したからには当然の結果です。これでもう誰もランデン修道院がラテラーノの飾り物だなんて思いませんよね。
30 deployment points and 3 operators are good. That is okay as well, actually. I don't really have a lot of specialists, like I don't have a stacked deck, so I'll go with the hook module, but... Interesting. It would make, Exousia pretty interesting. No, they are both pretty good. I think that'll be okay.
皆さん、もう一度防護装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って、体調の報告は怠らないようにしてください。少しは真面目にやらないとね。携帯を変更中。もっと早く動けるわ。キャンディーを行こう。願いのどうか形をなして。毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。空気が肺を焦がしてる。敵を。
This is gonna be a very... How's the weather for me right now? It's mild. It's starting to warm up a little bit. We just had some cold weather, but it's starting to warm up again. Like, I think in the next couple of days, it's gonna be like really, really rotten. Oh, that was the worst thing I could have done. Oh, that's gonna leak, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it.
待ての後ろに集まれ。私を呼び起こしてくださったのは
Is that 5? Not even close.
今すっごく気分がいいの。
取るに足らん処刑だ。
楽しい時間の幕開けね。
No. Ah, there's so much I want to do, but I am in such a shitty spot to try and do it all.
私が巻き込まります。
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。何を待ってるの。
That hasn't helped. That hasn't helped at all. That is atrocious.
リーダー、真っ先に呼んでく
Fuck
れ
me
る
then, I guess.
ハイボルテージバラージュ。
みんなそうはもうじき終焉だけど、君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな。
小細工を浪してみると。
Yeah, it's not the straight line I'm worried about.
私に続け。
It's literally these enemies that I'm worried about. I believe I've had major issues on this map before just because of how the enemies leak. Yeah. It's those little enemies once they split. I had huge issues on this map the last time I did it because I just didn't have a group for it. And I pretty much don't have a group for it again this time, if I'm honest. I'm just gonna go with this and see what happens. Yeah, they ignore block entirely.
面倒ごとに面倒な相手。さっさと片付けちゃいましょう。
天気がいいね。
Unfortunately.
交渉をくくる仇に積もる恨みの落ち葉なく吹きずるいろはの赤。
Actually, this is looking a lot better.
行くよ。
Suzu Mama.
何か指示はターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
This is
モ
a
ンスター
lot
座標についた。
nicer. Shouldn't have put that there. That's a horrible spot for that. Let's try that again.
キャンディーは水が形にそこは通さないよ。
聞いているよ。まずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
うまく対処できるはず。
どの戦いも楽しむべきよ。主の祝福があらんこと。火山の煙を粉塵にはもっと早く動けるわ。今こそ皆さんをお助けするとき。
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。
Like, the one that drops off this bird is horrible.
みんなよ。そうはもうじき終焉だけど、君たちはまだ何か待ってるのか。
もっと早く動けるわ。私向きの地形だね。
待ての後ろに集まれ。
水が形に
Some
沿う。
deployment points.
このコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
景色を楽しむ余裕なんて
How
あ
am I
るの？
doing? How am I doing?
面倒ごとに面倒
No,
な
I
相手。
want him in
さっさと片
last.
付けちゃいましょう。
ここ
Yeah, it's not ideal, honestly, Raggy. It's... Because, yeah, I can set up a defender, but it's... like... So he'll have 5 block by the time he's done, but the problem is that these guys start swarming out, and these guys split into 3 or 4 different pieces. And it is horrible. And these aren't damage, they're straight up hits. All of these little things that split are hits, they're not damage. No, I really need chain casters, but I don't have chain casters. Now things like necrosis damage, which deal damage over time, are good, but obviously trying to keep logos up 100% of the time is a little hard. Be 5 on the next swap. You are far from being ready. Alright. Fingers crossed.
真っ先に呼ばれなくても給料は真っ先に払ってもらうからね。リーダー、セルス・ディオ・ボーレント。リーダー、真っ先に呼んでく。アーツのオートメーション炎に追いつかれたくなかったらもっと早く走らなきゃ。聞いている？急ぐことはないよ。読むような道は混んでいるからね。アーツのオートメーションさん、天道を乾かさん、コロ、コステルロックンロール。
Come on, Exusia! I need you to just belt things down! That's bad. That's very bad. There's 3 of them there too. Heck. Yeah, so that's the problem. It is a problem. It is a huge problem. Do this. So stuff like Operators like Ciruam are really good to have on the field, but the problem is, you know, early on you need vanguards, so... It's one of those you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't situations, unfortunately. There's not really a lot of damage going around. I could probably be very lazy with my healers, if I'm honest. If I do that, that's enough healers that I don't need to think about it. As I'm here desperately trying to get some stuff that I can deploy on my ground tiles. Just really hoping that I might be able to get some more attack speed on that, but that's not happening. Alright. Damage is not a huge problem. So let's just do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3. How many is that? Should be 4. That's 5. And then we'll put Logos in. And I'll try and get Nara in afterwards. I think this is going to be a better situation than the last couple were. I think with Logos as buffed up with attack speed as he is, I think I'll be in a much better spot. No real guarantees, but... That's actually probably gonna be good. I'll let that go. That might... I don't think it's gonna do what I need it to do, but it's gonna at least do a little bit. Okay, that'll have to do. Because at least Nara then has like several hits. Especially the closer they get. That's everything. That last wave again, man. I'm just not getting that last wave down.
なたたち、これ以上近づかないで。今すっごく気分がいいの。
聞いてるけど、あまり待たせないで。あまり待たせ、誰かが気づく前にあなたの死体を影に沈めてあげる。
念のためもう一回聞くけど、美しき人、空気が灰を
Logos doesn't really need attack, but I'm gonna give him attack. Oh, he might not get attack there.
毒薬の準備が整いました。私の血が炎に追いつかれたくなかったら、もっと早く走らなきゃ。モンスター、私の血、我が欲何時に死をもたらし
うまく対処できるはず。
I have to get Logos first. This could be interesting.
What should I do? 足元を見てみなさい。
私の血がこの火の玉を味わってみたいなら、前に出てきちゃって。
There he is. Alright. Pop Logos back in there.
お安いご用よ。
I'm actually gonna keep a hold of Suzumama.
楽しい時間の幕開けね。
Because I want to stack her with a second Vanguard.
僕で力になって落ち着け。難しい処理だけど、十分に時間さえあれば。
美味しいよ。流れに沿い。
頬を撫でるにすぎ。命運の帳を。
すまない。力を入れすぎた。
どうすればいい？絶望の匂いをカムフラージュできないわ。
If I can stack her with a second Vanguard, that would be good, just so I can have a better skill cycle, so it's a little bit more reliable.
滅ぼし、そして癒す。私抜きの地形だね。空気が乾燥してるの。いや、な景色。
Yamada.
すまない。力を入れすぎた。
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。何を待っ
頬を撫でるにすぎ。
諸君、この夜を裏切ることなかれ。
すまない。力を入れすぎた。
If I can score a second Vanguard, oh,
ち
yes.
ょっと言いにくいんだけど、私を目に滅ぼし、そして癒す。オリジナルのコーナーにしたヨガには絶対に近づかないでくださいね。
I'm gonna leave that for a minute. How much is this? This is 5, so that's done.
幻覚と威嚇。
So I'll put Nara
これ
back
も
in.
戦術よ。
万化なき白面に輝く星、死の黎明。
私に感動。ほら、太陽が飲まれたよ。
位置についています。聞いているよ。どうぞ。交渉を
Oh, scary, scary, scary.
て刀刺す女。
安心して。私なら私に寝言は夢で。
魂の光の私。
The amount of AoE I need to throw at these enemies is fucking killing me, man.
聞いているよ。どうぞ。
安心して。何が一番怖い？
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, thank God for that. Finally. I fucking completely honestly forgot all about this. Ooh, mountain. Reed though. Smiley face. I guess I'll bring Fire Whistle. It is genuinely rough, and I have made horrible mistakes trying to do this a second time. I remember struggling so hard on this the first time I did it, and I have clearly learned nothing from that example. I'm just gonna bring this squad. Fuck it. Like, I have very clearly learned absolutely nothing. And I feel like everybody should be concerned about my lack of everything. If I do that, yeah, she's straight 40 attack speed. I don't think this map was quite as bad, though. I think this map was a little more, I guess, traditional. I guess. It's probably the best way to put it. What do we got here? 2, 1, should be 4. I do need damage for this. And now I'm paranoid of yoinking Blaze out because of these fucking things. God damn it. Oh, these things. That's even worse. I need Blaze back. Chen is just fucking powering. Chen is just a machine gun. Maybe I'll just leave this the way it is and just build in behind him or something. Effie should be able to reach, yeah. I might just build in behind. Build in? Start placing in behind. I don't see a reason not to. Especially with Chen being the way she is, I really see no reason to not just let Chen do a thing. Don't want to use that skill, but I'm gonna have to. Eesh.
私が立ってる限り
It's getting worse. I'm sitting here like, nah, it gets better, and it's just getting fucking worse. Please give me anything that I could use. This is not anything I can use. I mean, Tragodia is good, but Exousia is like, nah. Maybe. Tragodia is going to be great if I could boost up his skill point recovery. He will work beautifully in tandem with, to help, I will begrudgingly do story in ZZZ. That is not going to help me. Sir, please. Yes, yes, yes.
行け！私たちの実力を見せてあげよう。お安いご用よ。
It's the thought that counts. I mean, I guess? Question mark?
あまり待たせぬ足元を見てみなさい。
来た来た。赤美味しいよ。流れに沿いて行きなさい。モンスター、座標についた。
What is not going to count is this thing here, because if it just decides it wants to walk straight through, I'm going to be in a lot of strife. I'll put Tragodia there.
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど、私が巻き起こしたトラブルは私にしか収められないんだ。リーダー、まさかリーダー、ゴスペルロックンロール。
誰かに気づく前にあなたの死体に影を沈めてあげる。
Susia, I really need you hitting the right target.
主の祝福があらんこと。
やるべきことをやるだけよ。滅ぼし、そして癒す。
ご命令を。福音が指先にある。
ごめんなさい。手加減するの忘れちゃった。あまり待たせ足元を見てみなさい。私の爪が長身をしてごめんなさい。手加減するの忘れちゃった。
Alright.
私の爪が長身をしてくれるよ。
Again, not ideal having that healer, but
準備完了。いつでも私向きの地形だね。
空気が乾燥してる。派手にやりすぎないようにね。
かの深き海より参りました。
that'll have to do for that
どれ
one.
に足らん処刑だ。立ち会う価値もない。
どの矢を使えばいいですか？
最適な布陣を考えてくれ。毒と罠。
I really want to actually keep her in the field, but
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
安心して。ほら、太陽が飲まれたよ。
リオポーレント。
安心して。私なら何とかできるから。
そんなにコソコソしなくていいよ。
みんなに秘密がバレちゃえばそれはもう
頑張ります。
見なよ、みんなが僕らを見てるよ。どうした？
堕落に小躍りするブズはどこだ。
Not ideal. Not ideal at all.
ここなら戦況が一目瞭然だね。
ここは私に任せろ。
状況は最適な役目を果たせ。
いい環境だ。
This is really bad.
交渉をまずはこのコートを撃ち落とせるかやってみて。
私を目で追えるか。
急ぐことはないよ。読みへの道は混んでいるから。
状況はどうした？最適な布陣を考えて。
交渉を急ぐことはないよ。読みへの道は混んでいるからね。
どうか私を信じて。どこを目指す気をそれてて。火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。
うまく対処できるはず。
私はどこにでも存在する。
Logos. Fuck yes.
敵を視認した。
我が弦を発する。
交渉を花に酔えり羽織り着て刀刺す女。
雲が流星のようだ。
体を持って白明に輝く死のあなたの指示通り頑張って治療はもうすぐ終わりますから。
命をさらう節を避けてしまえ。ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは
I'm not getting enough hits on these.
舞台
何をすません。
Ow. It's the thought that counts. It's not the thought that counts, Raggy. The pain is immeasurable.
道があまり良くないみたい。気をつけて転ばないようにね。
Let's attempt to do a better job with healers this time. It's gonna be a loose attempt, but let's attempt.
すまない。力を入れすぎた。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
願いをどうか形をなして。かの深き海より参りました。
Also gonna try something a little different this time.
取るに足らん処刑だ。
I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try something a little different. It's also gonna require a lot more work than I've got going for me right now, but that's okay. I know exactly how I want this to go, but I just have so many operators that are just in such a bad state that it's just... It's gonna be really hard to do it. Like, I have no way of getting down this particular enemy once it's through. Just to be really fucking clear. Once this enemy goes down, I have no way to stop it from leaking.
ここは私に任せろ。聞いているよ。降るあらに積もる恨みの落ち葉なく、引きずるいろはの赤。
Except to dump operators on it like that. Which is not even remotely ideal. Let's finish off with my healers so that I can pretend that I am actually doing something of use and value. And then I'll do this again. Alright, looking okay. That's gonna go down, and then it's gonna drop a whole bunch of shards, which I can't do anything about. Smiley face. How many, what have we got on? Oh god, none of these have anyone on them. Alright, Alright, cool. Do this. That'll be 4. She'll be 5, so we can put Tragoda in there. Heal Spore. Actually, I'm gonna go for Mistwalker's Hook again.
ちょっと言いにくいんだけど、私が巻き起こしたトラブルは私にしか収められないんだ。
I'm actually gonna leave her in there. Alright. We are relying heavily. Not heavily enough. I am scared. I needed Blaze to be ready. No! Blaze is letting me down hard. Blaze keeps hitting targets I need her to not hit. I think the boss just put something on them too. Blaze, please, why are you not attacking? Come on. Logos. Need you to move your ass. I gotta destroy all these little pieces of the boss, and it's not happening. Come on, Blaze. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that. That's on a range tile up behind Treasure Goater. I might just let that one cycle, because if it moves down a little bit, I might, yeah, see, it keeps spitting itself out in a horrible spot. Actually, I might be able to. I might be able to hit it like this. And give it the old 1-2 like this. There we go. Jesus.
我がこぼした呪文はいずれも意味がある。言葉の一字一句に無駄などない。素晴らしきコンビネーションよな、ドクター。
That was far more work than I wanted for 2 grindstones. Alright, let's get some IS going and we'll see what we can do with IS. Let's take the ingots. And we'll go with As Your Heart Desires. Sniper, Vanguard, and Caster. Arato. That is a bold move. I'm actually gonna disregard that entirely and go Wishadel. Just gonna completely disregard it and go Wishadel. And I am also, funnily enough, gonna back right out of this and change Armia. I don't like having to go all the way back like that, but that's okay. We can get used to it. Operations are through here, so let's do that. Just makes it easier if I use Armia, you know? I'm not a huge fan of the Armia healer, but... Stop that.
いいしら来なさい。あんたたち
今日も元気そうだね、ドクター。
Goth Booty Goblin just followed.
Thank you for the follow, God Booty Goblin. Welcome in. How are you doing?
戦場の後始末が落ち着いたら豪勢に食事と決め込みましょう。僕がおごりますよ。
That one. That's a name and a half. Sometimes you just gotta pick the obvious name, I guess, Raki. I don't know. Don't question it. Just go with it. What? My game crashed. My game crashed. I blame you, Raggy. It's your fault.
Arknights.
Jesus Christ. Whose fucking voice is that? Arknights. The God Goblin butt crashed Arknights.
ふむふむ。聞いてるぜ。
Oh, that ended my run! Oh, this is bullshit. Complete elite breakthrough missions. I don't even know what elite breakthrough missions are. Alright, well let's try this again. Nightmare. Vanguard and a medic. Nightmare. I don't know about that. Yeah, nah, let's just grab Armia. Does Armia not list herself as a fucking caster anymore? Did they change it? Or maybe they half changed it. Maybe they half-assed it. Yeah, no, it yoinked it when I changed her over to a healer, but when I was after a healer, I could take Armia. That's interesting. Vanguard. Let's go with Poncerus and a medic. Yeah, see, like, I can pick Armia if I want to go for a medic. It's a bit weird. Topsilus. Yeah, Armia can be a healer or a guard. Or a caster. And probably more stuff in the future, I don't know.
マップと敵座標の DMA 設定を適用しています。少々お待ちください。やれって言うなら、
Yeah,
迷わず
she's
ここをぶっ壊すよ。
a guard and a healer. And a caster. She's everything.
ターゲット、ロックオン。
Not everything.
オーダーは敵の掩体を破ったよ。
She just the traveler of Arknights, because goddamn, pretty much. She'll probably end up as most of the archetypes, I would imagine. Maybe not a Vanguard, but we'll see what happens. Or a Defender. I don't know. We'll see what she ends up being at the end of the day, but yeah. That actually worked out really well timing-wise. Origami? What do you mean doesn't she use origami? What the fuck, man? Origami?
Mission accomplished.
My brother in Christ.
予測通りの戦いでした。完璧です。
Yeah, man, she uses little paper cranes. Save that. A game that got shut down, sadly. Big Bob!
行動開始します。
I remember when Big Bob used to be the big bad.
やれって言うなら。
Now I get the big sad because Big Bob's not as bad as he used to be.
アーツユニット。加減界の計算完了。了解しました。
Very disappointing. Everybody misses Big Bob.
Order は敵の掩体を破ったよ。ベストな立案をしてみせるよ。
Alright. Army's skills should be hopefully ready by the time Big Bob moves up. And hopefully not halfway done.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。
Mission accomplished.
予測通りの戦いでした。完璧です。
Whoa, let's conserve the sniper vouchers. Specialist. I am definitely buying that. Holy shit. Specialist. Do I want to get a specialist? Probably not. That skill is strong as fuck. It is. It is very strong. But it activates on its own. You don't have any control over it, so it's kind of like... It's an iffy skill. I don't know if I want a specialist. I feel like I do. No, I don't. I want a guard. I want guards. Let's get Hope. Because I want to make sure that I can boost up Wishadel as much as possible because I'm going to be a cheese ball. Let's go with the top Pathfinder. Gives me more options. Wishadel.
やっと乗れたわ。
Use now. Boost Wishadel.
やっと乗れたわ。あんたにとっちゃ宇宙に浮かぶじ。今日はどこを掃除に行こうかしら?
Yeah, let's go into Wonderland. Why not? Or I could gain more hope. I don't really feel like I need to go into the Wonderland yet. I also feel like I think this skill's gonna be better for this one, because I think this one has... no. Oh, it kinda does, but it's not super important. Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave her on skill 2 for this map.
みんな、構造図は持った？事故多発エリアには気をつけてね。理想の戦闘地点に到着。いつでも動けるよ。
Hey, Zaki!
オーダーは敵の掩体を破ったよ。お星様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。
How's it going? It's going.
わかりました。
Slow and steady. But it's going. We are getting there slowly. I'm feeling actually confident about this run. I don't know why I'm feeling confident about this run. I have no real reason to feel confident about it. Just for some strange reason, I feel confident about it. We will see though. We will see, because I don't actually know.
このまま戦い続けて暴走のオリジニウムを全部爆破し尽くしたら、家に帰ってぐっすり寝てやるんだもの。
Actually, I will conserve it because
またカズデルを作り直さなきゃ。
wish fulfilled. Sniper operators have 20 attack, increase the SP regen of auto recovery skills by 20%. Both of those are good. Thank you for the hydrate, Azaki. Both of those are good. I think I am going to go with attack though. Just because I want Wishadel doing as much damage as humanly possible. I can give it the posture check and the stretch too. Oh, my spine! Pathfinder node is there, so I've got to go through this way. Oh no! It's Nimble Perro Thief! I'm gonna get him. Raggy stretch is just a posture check, but upgraded. Stretch fixes my spine. Posture check just straightens it.
行動開始します。やれって言うな。敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。アーツユニットチャージ中。ベストなり敵の掩体を破ったよ。私の名前を
This is gonna be a bit rough.
悪い知らせがあるわ。私たちも今日が命日になるからね。
Put Army here and see what happens.
悪い知らせがあるわ。いい知らせ来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
That guy is gonna get through. There's nothing I can do to stop that. That's just the way it is.
ベストな効力が集中するエリアの推計完了。
That's fine. I mean, it's not great.
Mission accomplished.
I don't get any extra fat loots because I don't get him down, but I will get at least something for clearing the map.
このまま戦い続けて暴走のオリジニウムを全部爆破し尽くしたら家に帰ってぐっすり寝てやるんだから。家ね。また数で
Two random deployable vagary tiles will grant 8 deployment points when operators are deployed on them. Recruit a caster. Let's conserve that voucher as well, because I can just upgrade Armia. I would really appreciate a guard. Preferably a guard like Helga.
行動開始します。
If I can get Helga, that will be great. If I cannot get Helga, that will not be great. What the fuck is even this? I don't know what this is, but that's alright. Those... Oh... I need to get Wishdell on the field. Wishdell, please. Oh, they're my shield guards. Okay. Everything makes so much more sense now.
私の名前をすべてのオリジニウムにアーツユニットチャージ中。了解しました。
Well, that could have gone better.
私はオーダーは敵の掩体を破ったよ。
I can never get into Arknights even if I tried. It is not for everybody, and I totally understand
オーダー
that.
は全部了解したよ。
Alright,
悪い知らせがあんたたちって
let's get rid of these fucking dragons, shall we?
まだ私を倒せないなんて無様ね。 いい知らせがあるわ。今日があいつら全員のメイン。
Cycle her skill. She does not need to. This is concerning though. I'm gonna actually just leave Armia there. Love the character designs. The character designs are good. I like the story, honestly.
悪い知らせがあんたたちって世界を半分滅ぼしたってのにまだ私を
The story is what does it for me. I love the story.
このまま戦い続けて暴走のオリジニウムを全部爆破し尽くしたら家に帰ってぐっすり寝てやるんだから。家
Another sniper.
またカズデルを作り直さなきゃ。
Yeah, I'll conserve it. I don't really want a sniper, but like I need a guard. I need a guard like Helga. Helga would be preferential. Gameplay is your typical tower-based defense game, or a fucking healing defender would be okay as well. Oh, I don't like this map.
やれって言うなら 迷わずここをぶっ壊すよ。
I don't like this map. And I have made poor deployment choices.
オーダーは敵の掩体を破ったよ。わかりました。
I've made extremely poor deployment choices.
アーツユニットチャージ中。お星様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。いい知らせが来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。オーダーは下限界の計算完了。
Sometimes you just gotta hard yak it through it. Rags.
この声は泣いている。
Also made poor choice. Looks over at Starbucks cold beverage coffee. Starbucks. Of
悪
course.
い知らせ。ああ、残念ね。塵すら残らなかった。
I should have just left those for frickin' Armia.
悪い知らせがある。
Oh, I can't get him.
私たちも今日が命日になる。
He is just gonna sneak straight through. You say that because it's 11:28. Farewell, noble traveler. Had I actually left Wishadil running, I would have got him too. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well.
今回運が悪いのは私じゃないからね。あいつらがついてないの。
I used to have a bad habit of drinking coffee like really late, or even caffeinated beverages. A specialist. I don't know if I want a specialist. You know what? I'll keep the voucher, but I don't think I'm gonna want it. So that guy, when he gets to your guard, he well, whatever is your blocker. He stuns the blocker and then sort of skips forward and goes invisible again. So yeah, it's kind of poopy. So let's boost Telopsis. Let's boost Armia, though honestly I don't want to boost Armia. Another sniper. Do I want another sniper? That is the real question. The answer is probably no. Oh, no, he's a special enemy, so he doesn't count. I really don't honestly want a sniper. Specialist is another. Aussie? Yeah, she's not too bad. Let's try. Although I'm probably gonna regret it. This is not the team I want. I still have plenty of time, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to boost somebody to the point that I want them at. The one that enjoys riding and using it uses a crossbow. Not sure who that is. Don't remember any operator that enjoys riding.
私のハンマーは強いんだから。ターゲット、ロックオン。
Come on, come on.
オーダーは構造は安定してるから安心して。私の名前をすべてのオリジニュー治療モード適用します。来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんなゲームがあるか見てやるわ。
Fuck you, boss. Literally just get wrecked. Let's do this. Probably cycle Cruise without too many issues. I'll just pop Armia there because why the fuck not? Wishadel should be invisible. And there's the health. Honestly, I should probably reorientate Wishadel as well. I might do that. Fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna wipe. Because I can't stop any of these enemies. I did a dunge and I forgot to reorientate people. You already have Posse and you're telling me you like Posse. What the hell, man? What the hell? Why are you like this, Rags? Sure, let's boost Cruise. It's Uwu Gate. There's a pathfinding node. I suppose let's go to the pathfinding node, I guess. Recruit one operator of a random class. Fuck it. Wait. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep that. Yeah, that's not super ideal, but a medic, but I don't know, maybe I can make it work, maybe. could probably get away with using like monster, maybe.
あ、ほらあそこ。草むらから敵が飛び出してきた。
Stupid as shit? I would not describe you as stupid as shit. What the fuck? This guy.
警戒態勢。あれ？
Go Bruce.
ここだよ。ベストな敵の
ここだよ。
やば。ちょっと緊張してるかも。
ここだよ。
お星様にあんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。アーツユニットチャージ中。いいよ、バイバイ。了解しました。さっきの技。
And then we nuke the boss. Kaboom!
あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるよ。悪い知らせがあって、私の邪魔をする奴がいたら、私もそいつに生きた心地がさせない。いつだってシンプルよ。引っかかっててね。応力が集中するエリアの推定完了。あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。
I was actually expecting that boss to be something a little bit more serious than it is, if I'm honest. I was not expecting it just to be a regular old enemy. Hello, that fella's a bit different. Don't like that.
いい知らせがあんたたちって世界を半分ちょうだい。あれ？どこに行くの？ 私が怖いですか？
Little shits.
Mission accomplished.
I'm still really concerned about the last boss.
ちょっと苦労するのも悪くないね。
Like, I would really prefer that I have not a fucking another sniper, man. I don't need snipers. FB might be worthwhile, but I don't really know. Cult Sit might be the better option, because I can at least run with Monster. As far as snipers go, we might need to go with... I might actually go with Posy. Just because I can use her little typewriter crossbow. Not that that really matters at the moment, because I don't have enough deployment slots, but that's alright. We can fuck around and find out later. I should get another deployment slot before the game before I get to the end, so...
私のハンマーは強いんだから。私の名前を
全てのオリジニウムに刻んでやるわよ。
オーダーは構造は安定してるから安心して。アーツユニットチャージ中。警戒態勢。あれ、どこに行くの？わかりました。こういうシーンマジで漫画でしか見たことないんだけど。初期化治療プロセス加減間の計算完了。
いい知らせが来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。
あれ、ここだよ。
Yeah, I forgot all about those enemies. They like to just machine gun your freaking everything.
プログラムアーツユニット起動します。
No, Cruz. I'm actually surprised that Cruz is being kept alive.
あ、さっきの技なんかかっこよくない？
I was not expecting Tolopsis to be able to keep that
私が邪魔
going.
をするやつがいたら私もそいつに生きた心地はさせない。いつだってシンプルよ。
あ、ご飯ちょうだい。いいよ、どこに行くの？これでいいでしょ。オッケー。
Yeah, I'm struggling for deployment points anyway.
Mission accomplished.
今回運が悪いのは私じゃないからね。あいつらがついてないの。
Holy shit, a defender! A free horn! As much as I want to use horn. I'm gonna grab Mudrock. I feel like Mudrock is gonna be the best option in my headcanon, but again, I feel like I'm missing important mechanics, so I'm just like, half my hope. I need my hope. Turmoil. I can probably do this. Yes, it's true I don't have a Vanguard, but at the same time, I absolutely have enough that I can probably get through this.
Oh,
I don't like that enemy. No. I think I will do it this way. I'll get Monster in, because if I can get Monster in, then I'm not going to have an issue. That's my head cannon. Now, the problem is that Monster is absolutely gonna kill that enemy. You complete this map with one operator? Hell yeah.
こういうシーンマジで漫画でしか見たことないんだけどいい知らせがある大声出してみなさいよドクターお友達が待ってるわよ
Unfortunately, I did not do anything to the poor rat over there, but that's okay.
このまま戦い続けて暴走のオリジニウムを全部爆破し尽くしたら
Immediately promote an operator does not require hope.
いえねまた数デル
Do I
を
want
作り
Mudrock
直
or
さ
do I
な
want
きゃ
Kaltzer? I want Mudrock. Yeah, the sniper recruitment voucher. I might conserve the voucher. Make it a bit cheaper for myself. One candle left. Retrieval legend. Guess I will retrieve. Finding a tavern is a nightmare for you? I don't think I've ever seen a tavern either. Safe house. Ah, cool. I'll go down the bottom there. I'm uncomfortable with what I have to do. I would like that, but again, I don't have any hope. I am hopeless. I'll swap Kaltzer in for Mudrock, just so I actually have a defender. Big fucking shock. I have no defenders.
みんな構造図は持った？事故多発エリアには気をつけてね。
I am probably about to make a horrible mistake. No. Ah.
やれって言うなら迷わずここをぶっ壊すよ。
Yep, I made a horrible mistake. I would not have made a horrible mistake had I just done what I was gonna do straight away. Oh well. Oh, I remember this fucking map. I remember this map very well. あんたたちの悲鳴を聞かせてやるわ。大地こそが我が友。もう声を出さないでね。わかりました。連綿たる山々となり。アーツユニット、チャージ中。構造は安定してるから安心して。あれ？どこに行くの？ Go first.
私の声に応える。あなたの考えはあんたたちって世界 界を半分滅ぼしたってのにまだ私を倒せないなんて無様。どこに行くの？
Oh my god, it's my favorite vtuber. Hi. How you doing, Clockwork? Oh, Wishdell might be about to betray me. Wishdell has absolutely betrayed me. It's alright. It could have been worse. Look at you with eyes. With eyes? Looks at me with eyes. Wait, what? Hang on. I'm bamboozled. What do you mean, Laura?
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Look at Tibs with eyes as well. I look at you with my... I'm confused. You know what? I'm not going to conserve that. I'm just going to use it. Oh, fuck. The fucking pathfinding node was next. Oh, well. Sniper! Can smell the bulb? What the hell, man? What is your quirk, my dude? The bulb smell is strong. Oh my god. Can't believe this. That explains a little bit. Doesn't explain a lot. I still don't have the squad I would prefer to be doing this with. I'm gonna be dead honest. I do not believe that I am gonna fucking finish this, because I don't feel like I have the brain to do this. And I don't have Monster, which I would prefer to have. I would like to have Monster, but I'm not gonna have Monster. Smiley face. Fuck it. I'm just gonna bring her because I want another healer. I hate this, and I am going to fail this, and I don't know what the fuck, man. How's my Christmas? It was alright. It's quiet, but it was alright. What's wrong with quiet? I'm just gonna try and use Wishadel to just burn the boss. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I don't know what I'm gonna try and do. That was kind of my plan, was to stall the boss with Mudrock, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Because I don't know if Mudrock will just get outright nuked or not. I am expecting Mudrock to get nuked. I guess, which is a very pessimistic thing to say, but... Yeah, see, that is exactly what I was expecting to happen. 50% of the reason I didn't want to do it, but that's alright. Sigh. I wanted to have Haltzit at E2 so I could use Monster. That was the original plan, but the original plan clearly has sort of folded in on itself, unfortunately. Can you move up one more? And yeah, I have skins on most stuff. Rags. Yeah, I can't see this working. I have skins on most of the characters, so...
てのオリジニウムにどこに行くの？いい知らせだ。来なさい。あんたたちカスどもにどんな芸があるか見てやるわ。私の声に応える。ご命令は？
And now we get them to cover the whole map.
モンスター、連綿たる山々となる。
Yay. Definitely not how I wanted this story to go, but hey ho, we're here now. This is where we're at, boys. Blech. Oh, that is the 3-hour mark, though. That is where I will call it a day. One of these days, I will figure out the right way to approach that fucking map. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate, Shade. Alright, let's find out who else is still online. I see Koyo doing Zenless. I also see Inari doing Zenless. Let's go to Inari. Seeing as how Zenless is our only real option. Everybody doing Zenless, so let's go to Zenless. Alright, thank you everybody for coming and staying and chatting. I hope you guys had a good time. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be doing more Arknights or something else. I will have to see. Because I'm not really sure. Yeah. Outside of that, though, thank you everybody again, and I hope to see you guys same time tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, I'll be on Oni's stream tonight, too. I think we're doing Monster Hunter. Yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.